For thousands of years, the ocean has hidden stories that no human eye could see. Deep beneath the waves, unusual stone structures rest in silence, raising a timeless question. Could these be the forgotten remains of an ancient civilization? Guided by advanced underwater mapping and years of archaeological research, the expedition carefully approached the mysterious site.
No one knew whether the shapes beneath the waves were natural rock formations or the forgotten remains of an ancient descent.
TP for Hifis or Faith, 18 dis depths again molten of the stone is domus to block and Kigernshire. Every meter revealed clues that had remained untouched from yachts of years.
The first close examination revealed something unexpected. Several enormous stone blocks appeared to be arranged in remarkably straight lines. While nature can create surprising formations, archaeologists carefully documented every structure several meters ahead.
The cameras revealed a series step-like formations. Regular shape attracted immediate attention, but the researchers came for such knowing there's aim on getting scientific study.
Continuing beyond the step-like formation, the survey revealed a long stone wall stretching across the seabed. Its shape appeared unusually consistent, but researchers knew that only detailed analysis could determine whether it was natural of ancient construction. The sonar map revealed several large rectangular outlines hidden beneath layers. The measurements suggested a repeating pattern, encouraging archaeologists to document every measurement. More foundations become visible. One unusual opening appears, leading toward an unexplored section. The newly discovered opening led into a narrow stone passage. Covered by centuries of sand and marine life, it offered another clue that the underwater site might contain a much larger layout than previously imagined. Stone pillars emerged from the seabed. Whether shaped by geological forces or human activity remained unknown, but their unusual appearance made them one of the expedition's most fully documented hitters, encouraging the team to investigate what lay ahead. Beyond the stone pillars, the expedition reached a vast open area unlike anything seen before. Scientists recorded every detail, knowing that only further research could reveal the true origin of this remarkable site. As the sand slowly drifted away, the surface of the stone slab revealed a series of carefully shaped lines and geometric patterns. Their purpose remained unknown, but every detail was recorded for later scientific study. Moving beyond the carved slab, the expedition entered a broad open space surrounded by low stone boundaries. Its organized layout suggested a carefully arranged area, though its original purpose remains uncertain. Following the aligned stones, the team discovered what appeared to be a long stone pathway crossing the seabed. Whether shaped by nature or influenced by human activity, its straight direction made it one of the site's most intriguing features. At the end of the stone pathway, the expedition arrived at an enormous raised platform. Its broad, level surface and carefully aligned edges immediately caught the attention of the research team, who began documenting every visible feature without making premature conclusions. The narrow opening led toward a small enclosed chamber hidden beneath layers of stone. Inside, but remained remarkably still, preserving details that had escaped the movement of the surrounding sea for countless centuries. Silently on the chamber floor was a large carved stone object. Its balanced proportions suggested careful shaping, yet archaeologists avoided speculation, documenting its measurement before considering Following the new sonar signal, the expedition reached two enormous upright stone blocks standing several meters apart. Together, they formed a gateway-like opening that naturally directed the team toward an unexplored section of the underwater discovered area contained several large circular stone formations. Their unusual symmetry encouraged careful measurement, as researchers worked to determine whether these features resulted from natural geological processes or ancient human activity. The stone channel extended across the seabed with remarkable consistency. Marine archaeologists carefully followed its course, documenting every feature as the underwater landscape gradually revealed a more organized layout. The stone channel to the largest structure pyramid so far. Its organized layout and massive scale made it the central focus of the expedition, as every new scan revealed additional details hidden beneath centuries of sand. Using thousands of underwater scans, researchers began creating a digital reconstruction of the site. Slowly, the scattered stone remains charred into the outline of a once organized coastal settlement, based entirely on archaeological evidence rather than imagination. Construction suggests that families may have lived close to the shoreline, where access to fresh water, fishing grounds, and natural resources would have supported everyday life. This interpretation reflects common patterns seen at many ancient coastal settlements. The reconstruction now focused on a small stone harbor where simple wooden boats rested along the shoreline. Such coastal shelters could have supported fishing, travel, and the exchange of goods between Chinchayume communities, reflecting patterns known from ancient maritime society. The nearby sea likely provided an important source of food. Simple wooden boats, woven nets, and carefully crafted fishy communities gather resources while adapting to the changing shoreline. With food arriving from the sea and resources gathered from the surrounding land, the reconstructed settlement appears increasingly organized. Homes, workshops, and shared gathering spaces suggest a community built on the cooperative element for coastal. For many generations, the coastline had remained familiar. Then subtle changes appeared. The tides reached farther inland, waves became stronger, and the shoreline slowly began to shift, signaling that the environment was changing. Archaeologists believe that some ancient coastal settlements were affected by earthquakes and changing sea levels. In this reconstruction, the ground begins to tremble gently, causing people to stop their work and look toward the coastline. The shoreline suddenly pulled back farther than anyone had ever seen, exposing rocks and seabed that were normally hidden beneath the ocean. Today, scientists recognize this phenomenon as one possible warning sign before some tsunamis. Offshore, the ocean gathered into an enormous wave moving rapidly toward the coast. Such waves, known as tsunamis, can travel across the sea with tremendous force after powerful underwater earthquakes. Within moments, the powerful wave reached the settlement. Water rushed through homes and streets, carrying away boats and debris. Modern geological studies show that similar events have reshaped coastlines throughout history. Over time, repeated flooding, rising sea levels, and natural coastal changes gradually covered the settlement beneath the sea. Today, archaeologists continue to submerge sites to better understand can adapted to changing environments.
Of sand. Modern marine archaeologists return to the site with advanced technology. Created digital map several.
Using sonar and photography, researchers mapped the entire submerged settlement. Every scan added a piece to a puzzle hidden for generations. The settlement was much larger than first believed.
Around the world, a scientists journey back over thousands of years. Each new discovery helps scientists better understand how ancient people lived, adapted in secrets to change many secrets.
After weeks of careful exploration, the expedition completed its final survey of the submerged settlement. Thousands of images, sonar scans, and precise measurements would now help researchers as count passions 20 years to come.
Back on land, every photograph, sonar scan, and measurement was carefully organized. The expedition had ended, but the investigation was only beginning. Look at this alignment in the sonar data.
Clear pattern. Let's
Using
investigate.
thousands of photographs and precise sonar measurements, specialists created a detailed three-dimensional reconstruction. For the first time in thousands of years, the submerged sediment could be explored virtually from every angle. The completed model reveals several features.
Investigation suggested that changing sea levels and powerful natural events have repeatedly reshaped coastlines throughout history. Submerged settlements like this help scientists understand how ancient communities adapted to an ever-changing world. Encouraged by the results, researchers expanded their search to nearby waters. New sonar surveys suggested that similar submerged structures might exist beyond the original discovery, waiting to be explored with the same careful scientific approach. The new survey revealed another cluster of carefully arranged stone formations resting beneath the seabed. Whether connected to the first settlement or representing a separate site would require years of further investigation. Although many questions remain unanswered, every discovery brings us closer to understanding Earth's ancient coastlines. Beneath the waves, the ocean continues to preserve remarkable chapters of human history, patiently waiting for future generations to uncover. The expedition may have ended, but scientific exploration never truly stops. Around the world, new generations of marine archaeologists continue searching the oceans, hoping to uncover more evidence of humanity's ancient coastal underwater discovery must be carefully protected. Archaeologists document sites without disturbing them, ensuring that future research can reveal even more about the people who once lived along ancient coastlines. Long after civilizations disappear from the surface, the ocean quietly preserves traces of their existence. Every submerged stone and every buried pathway reminds us that history often survives in the most unexpected places. Ruins beneath the sea remind us that civilizations can rise, flourish, and disappear. While many questions remain unanswered, every new discovery brings closer to understanding our shared humanity past through the ocean saxer hit the still or storm meet its wave. Across the world, submerged archaeological sites continue to reshape our understanding of ancient history. Each carefully documented discovery adds another chapter to the story of humanity's relationship with the sea. Countless underwater mysteries still await discovery. Although this expedition has come to an end, the search for submerged civilizations continues. Future discoveries may reveal new evidence that changes how we understand the ancient coastal world. Time has erased many details. The surviving evidence continues to guide scientific research. Every submerged wall, stone pathway, and artifact helps archaeologists piece together the story of an ancient coastal community. Before departing, the expedition made one final pass above the submerged settlement. The silent ruins, resting beneath the sea for thousands of years, stood as a lasting reminder of Earth's constantly changing coastlines.
Preserved countless stories across thousands of years, and many remain undiscovered. With every new expedition, science brings us one step closer to turning the lives of those shores. The greatest discoveries may still be waiting beneath the waves. As our journey comes to an end, the endless ocean reminds us that many ancient secrets are still waiting to be discovered beneath its waves. Exploring this lost civilization, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss documentaries.